Hello, friends. So lately there's been a lot coming up in the collective and for each of us individually around this theme of emotions versus intuition. Leading with emotions versus leading with intuition. And something that I work on with my clients is honoring our emotions and realizing that they are simply signals about triggers that need healing, and then how can we shift instead to living our life from a place of intuition, which is much more confident, strong, direct, loving, compassionate to the self and others. So when we're leading from emotion, what's happening is we are basing our decisions based on past experiences, on memories, on past learned behaviors, whether that's ancestral, familial, or from our own journey. What we want is to lead by intuition, which allows us to look at every single moment as a blank slate to show up how you want to show up now, to make that change, to accept responsibility for your healing journey and decide, you know what, maybe I used to lead with emotion, but now I want to lead with intuition. I want to lead with my spirit self. And when you lead from intuition, my friends, that's when the magic happens. That's when you meet the love of your life. That's when you understand your career goals and your purpose. That's when you start to see your family and friends with more compassion and understand sometimes you need to space back. Boundaries. That's when you start to live that happy life that I know you deserve and you desire. That's when you free yourself from suffering. Doesn't all that sound really good? I think so. I know so, actually, because that's what I have been doing. I used to lead from a very emotional place, super honestly, always leading from emotion. And it's so exhausting. I would feel so tired. I would feel annoyed all the time at other people and then guilty with myself and shame and all this stuff. And I was wondering why life wasn't working out. Then I started channeling Reiki. Then I started actually investing in myself, in my healing journey, and asking for support from other intuitive beings, receiving their guidance, and then I became someone who led from intuition. That's who I am now. I notice when the emotions come up. I'm not perfect, it happens. But even then, I stop and I go, okay, whoa, here is a moment to learn. Here is a moment to shift, to change. Emotions are simply energy in motion. Energy doesn't go away, we know this from science, but it can transmute. And guess what? You have the power to transmute it. How fucking cool is that? So why not, next time you're feeling emotionally reactive, take a step back and ask, where is this reaction coming from? What learned behavior? What previous instance? What am I tying this to? That's your trigger that you're tying to something else. And instead, what if I looked at this as a blank slate? How would I actually want to show up as my most authentic and intuitive self? Cool? Cool. Give it a try. If this resonates with you, I would love, love, love to know. Comment below with the word intuition. Comment with intuition. And I'll shoot you a personal DM to talk even deeper with you and message with you personally about something that's emotionally reactive and how you want to shift it into intuition. How cool is that? All right, my loves, have a beautiful day. And always remember that I love you just the way you are. Emotions and all, I love you because it's from that place that we shift into our intuitive self. All right,